Hello, happy Sunday evening. I think it's Sunday, right? If I'm wrong, please let me know. I may or may not feel crazy if I'm wrong, but it's all good. I'm just sharing this to my group, Wanderers of Light. I invite you to join me there. I'd love to have you. I just wanted to come on really quick with a little reminder and message that the energies are calling for purging and releasing and calling for us looking back on things of the past that once served us but no longer are. So a lot of situations are coming up for us individually to reflect and to see how far we've come, to see ways that we once were that were kind of survival methods for us that we don't need anymore. We don't need to carry them with us anymore. So it's a big purging and releasing of our old selves, old stories, old patterns, habits, beliefs. And it's manifesting physically. Everybody is doing the Con Marie method of tidying up, which I love. I've been doing it as well. I've been doing it for weeks now. I keep finishing and then going back and doing it again. But yeah, it's just a time of letting go what's no longer serving us and realizing how far we've come, realizing that we were holding on to patterns that we don't need to keep holding on to. They served us in the past. They kept us safe. But now we're entering new timelines. We're entering new realities, new dimensions. It's a higher vibratory being. And we don't need that old shit that kept us safe because we're just inherently safe. So I just wanted to remind you that this is what's going on, like, collectively in the universe. So if it's happening for you, allow it to happen. Don't run away from it. Don't freak out. Don't get scared. Just know that it's a clearing, a purging, and a releasing. Another thing that is coming up very strongly for everybody is a sense of boundaries. Making sure you have them set. And it's not like they need to necessarily be preset, but knowing that you're allowed to have boundaries. You're allowed to have time for yourself. And when you take care of yourself and live your best life, the entire world benefits from it. As healers and intuitives, empaths, light workers, we want to save the world. We want to save everybody. And we will kill ourselves trying. And the best way we can actually help the world and help save people is by saving ourselves, healing ourselves, putting ourselves first. When we put ourselves first, the entire world benefits. When we live our best life, the entire world benefits. So I was having a conversation with one of my dear friends earlier, and we were talking about, like, what do you do when you want to save everybody? And really, the answer is turn that inward. Save yourself. So, as we're going through this time of purging, of cleansing, of releasing the old that no longer serves us, it's important that we allow ourselves the ability to feel what's coming up for us, the ability to not hold on to it, the ability to say no to things that we don't want to do and say yes to things that we do want to do, and set those boundaries so that way we're keeping ourselves whole and healed, and it's helping the entire world. So that was just a quick message that I wanted to share, because I think it is very important that we remember that everything has a purpose, and all of the things that are coming up that we're being faced with, the things that we might not like, the emotions that we feel like we've dealt with that are coming back, it's all coming back just for that final wash. Like, let that shit go. You don't need it no more. You don't need it where we're heading. And it's just not serving us anymore to live the way we did in the past. We're entering new versions of ourselves, new versions of reality, higher dimensions, a more heart-centered consciousness, and we don't need any of those fear-based patterns, fear-based thoughts, fear-based reactions and experiences anymore. So this is me giving you permission to release anything and everything that is not of your highest and greatest good, knowing damn well you don't need it anymore. And when you let it go, you create space for blessings beyond your imagination to come to you, and it's here now. So that is that. Thank you for hopping on. If you were here live, if you're watching the replay, comment and let me know your thoughts. I apologize that this is really crappy lighting, but the message is more important than the aesthetic, and that kind of hurts part of me to even say, but it's true. So I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful Sunday night. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow night I am actually doing a radio interview. I will be posting the link later if you haven't seen it already, or tomorrow. It's already like midnight. So I'll be posting the link either later or tomorrow. And yeah, so that's happening tomorrow. And then I have my Thursday Reiki Circle at North Shore Yoga. And this Saturday, I can't believe this Saturday is already February. And this Saturday is my Reiki healing meditation at David Paul Yoga, and we are actually doing a little promotion for anybody that comes. You get a $15 discount off of a few services, which I will be posting as well. I'll be doing that shortly. I promise I'll get you all the information. I think something weird just happened with my Wi-Fi, so if I cut out, I am sorry. So with all of that being said, I hope you have a beautiful Sunday night, and I am out. Peace, love, and light. Good night.